All right, let's start reading. Yeah, someone was asking some question. Please, can you please re-ask?
Hey Shiv, Nisha this side. So I have a question. So we can use this related operator when it comes to using a website, or we can use it in other ways as well.
No, no, this is purely for this thing. What we say, websites. It takes a
Okay.
content on any xyz.com and try to match up with abc.coms and see that which are all the abc, dyc are all the related companies which has a similar content, and it will give us a list. So let's say if we search for apple.com, we got 17 companies. I first take the data of that all 17 companies, take a note of all those 17, and from that 17 again I start going with one by one, so that I keep increasing the list of companies.
All right. Got it.
Okay,
Thanks for
you might use sometimes, maybe for skills you're asking, right?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you can see if it works. It's not foolproof now, but see in case if it works. Similar colon blockchain for a keywords. Okay, let's say similar colon something else we'll search. Recruiter. Come on, yeah, this is not. So synonym for recruiter, talent acquisition. Okay. Similar for, say something, what you want it to search for.
DevOps.
Yeah. Similar colon DevOps. Jenkins, TeamCity, Sprinkler, additional keywords while searching for DevOps. Definitely I can go behind these keywords. Alternative to DevOps. Similar for AWS. Yeah, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud. So let's say if the requirement is for any cloud, and we know only Azure, Microsoft, Google Cloud, but there are rest of the clouds, Alibaba Cloud, Oracle Cloud, IBM Cloud. Similar for SWS, Software as a Service. Yeah, PWS, AWS, IWS, database, DB, database as a service, Oracle database, Amazon Relational Database Services, RDS, Amazon Dynamo, IBM DB2, MongoDB, SAP HANA, Amazon Ahora, Neonix. Yeah, this looks pretty decent. Similar movie. No, not movie. Similar. What else? DevOps, cloud,
big data.
big data. Similar big data. Yeah, Apache Storm, Data Torrent, Disco, Google BigQuery, high performance computing. Awesome. 7 big data examples. Data lakes. Maybe a different terminologies we need to know. Maybe instead of just searching for big data, yep. Hadoop alternatives for big data. Who was that suggested big data?
So Shiv, Nisha this side. I suggested
Nisha.
big data.
What do you suggest? Are these relevant for alternative big data keywords?
Yes. Very much. Except data torrent, I haven't tried or haven't heard about it, but other keywords, Apache, Spark, Hadoop are quite relevant.
Scalability. Cloud computing, scalability, and elasticity. Okay, we'll go for similar ELK, Elasticsearch. Okay, Datadog, Splunk, Rayon, Longstong are the most popular alternative and competitors to ELK. Nice. Let's say uh, 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 similar. Let's see, similar Titanic. All ocean movies are such kind of a similar for what else?
Shiv, can we try microservices as well?
Bahubali. All kind of a movies coming in. Similar for microservices. Microservices are realistic alternative to microservices. Microservices have zero awareness of around it. What are the alternatives to microservices? We do not have a straight Google answer, but we definitely have a lot of straight questions, Google direct questions, which you covered in day before yesterday's session. Google direct answers and questions. Similar for MVC. Model view controller, multi-character, model view module, MVM, MVP, PSC. Similar for distributed systems. Distributed data systems, distributed parallel processing, real-time processing, types of distributed computing, search instead of distributed systems. Pretty much similar for Bitcoin, the cryptocurrencies and all everything. Yeah, pretty much you can use. It's working decent enough. So we can cover related single colon. All right. So people also search for, gives us a result based on the huge, what we say, use related. Using related, we can get the data on targeting company, and using similar, we can get the data on similar skills and information. Absolutely, Ashwini. Same way, any possibility to find a candidate or related resume, we'll come there. We'll come there. Okay. All right. So we are good about people also search for benefits of how we can use related colon and how we can use similar colon. Related basically for companies, similar basically for skills or any keywords, I would say. People also search for based on the huge searches, what people are also searching. If someone is searching for X, they are also searching for Y, and Google is catching those searches and helping us understand, okay, if someone has searched for X, then these are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, S, what the people have searched for. So that use case, we can use it either for the companies or either for the scales. But wherein related is only for the companies and similar is only for the scales. That's it. Any doubt, any questions around this? Any confusion, any doubts, any questions around this? Please unmute yourself and ask. Yes, say something, please.
No doubts, Shiv.
Great.
No issue. We can go further.
All right. So notes I'll update later after this call. Otherwise, let's update it right away. People also search for. Then we'll move to in URL, in title, and in text. Just allow me. Let's update these notes.
Shiv, Ganesh here.
Yeah.
Shiv, how many operators that we gonna cover in, like, when it comes to Google searching and searching with operators in Google search engine in these sessions?
What?
How many operators that we are gonna cover in these sessions? Like all the operators or
All
few of
operators,
the-
A to Z.
Okay, so we're gonna cover all the operators and like how to use them in Google search engine, right?
Yeah. Each and every one, each and everything.
Noted, Shiv. Thank you.
So definitely this might sound okay, very basic and easy, but if we actually dive deep into it, then there's a lot to it. So people also search for is basically a list of results. What Google searches. Basically a list of results for the side. People also search for is basically list of result. People also search for is basically list of results what Google shows us in the left hand side below the wiki page, I believe. Okay, on the bottom left hand side. So is it on the bottom? Shows us bottom left hand side based on the massive search behavior of individuals. Need not necessary. Need not necessary to be 100%. However, list of results shows up. What does operator related colon do? Operator related colon basically help us showing us the results. Which is related colon. Example related colon www dot. Okay, now few of the use cases. When we use related colon, can there be any space like this?
No, sure.
Why? Okay, so when we miss that, if we give a space like this, then it's actually not understanding the related operator. It's ignoring and it's trying to take related as a keyword and TCS. Now, if you see here, related is getting highlighted. Related and TCS both are getting highlighted. As soon as we give a space over there, then Google is not understanding it as an operator. Rather, Google is understanding it as a additional keyword, and it's trying to show us a results which has both the results related and the TCS. But as soon as we remove this related and as soon as we remove that space, keep related colon www dot xyzcompany.com. That's where it's scanning the content on that xyzcompany.com and trying to match with the content of xyzcompany.com and showing us. Okay, like this, related www.tcs.com. Then we got Infosys, Cognizant, TCS, and this websites has to be a content heavy. Okay, can this be, can R be capital in this? The way and or not are case sensitive. Similarly, related and similar are also case sensitive.
They can be in small.
They should be only in small. Come on, this is killing today. Come on, yaar, where else is a cross? Oh God. Okay, again, as soon as we give R as a capital, then it's excluding, and it's again trying to give the results of related as a keyword. So likewise, the way and or not are a case sensitive. Even related is a case sensitive, which has to be written in a small case. Okay, like this. So is this correct? Yes, no?
No. Yes.
This one?
No. You need to remove the space on the left-hand side between the related and the WW.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
All right, so okay, related operator basically help us, shows us the result of a pages which have a similar content, and these pages need to be a content heavy. Content heavy, and is used for identifying similar websites ONLY only, and not similar keywords. Basically shows us, basically help us showing the results of pages which have similar content. Yeah, similar or which has similar or alternative. Okay, basically help us showing us the result of pages which has similar or alternative to keywords. Is it case sensitive? Yes, it has to be written in a small case. Okay, basically help us showing us the result which have similar alternative to keywords. Example. Center TWS. Similar cloud. Similar OPS DevOps. All right. Any doubts or confusion on people also search for related colon or similar colon? Any doubts, any confusion, any use cases, spaces? Can it be like this? Similar space colon AWS?
No, Shiv. We should not give that space.
If we give that, then, oh, it's coming, you see. But is it true? Okay, which was the example we used? Similar. And similar, okay, DevOps, let's see. So for related, it's not true. Let's see for DevOps. Sorry, let's see for similar. Similar DevOps, awesome. We can use a space. Something like this then. This is still giving us. So do we need similar colon? Okay, similar is still an aspect. Okay, similar it's searching as a keyword, but not as an operator. So if we give this, because it's getting highlighted. Now let's see in case if that similar word is getting highlighted to make it work like an operator.
It is getting highlighted, Shiv.
Where?
In the results.
Yeah.
You can use highlighting.
Yeah, it's getting highlighted.
And I can see the source code as well. In the above bar, the same like the percentage TA is what it is showing. Like for
Yeah,
both space
percentage VA. Colon it's taking. So similar space plus space plus. Similarly, if we go with related, percentage 3A, colon is percentage 3 anyways. Similar percentage 3A, but related is more stringent than the similar. So similar, as someone asked, for the keywords can we use? That's reason maybe I would say maybe or may not be, but try. It's kind of a working out. Unless it's working out well and good, but otherwise giving it a try is always good. Earlier, when this wasn't there, we used to use Wavy, just the DevOps, Wavy and the DevOps. And then we used to get it, but now this Wavy has been downgraded, means it's no more valid in the Google search operators, because Google itself has become a smart now, saying that in case if someone is searching for DevOps, it will try giving us all the various combinations of DevOps. But when we see now DevOps, we started getting a related to DevOps. But when we search for similar : DevOps, then we are getting actually some of the alternatives to DevOps. So I would definitely suggest use it as long as it's working, but wherein for the related kind of things, that is an operator, that is a true operator. So this is, I don't think it's taking it as an operator, but basically it's taking it as a additional keyword search, similar under DevOps. It's trying to give similar to DevOps. Let's say similar DevOps.
So Wavy is outdated, you mean to say?
Hmm?
Wavy tilde is outdated.
It's long back, 2015 itself, it's outdated.
Okay.
Okay, so similar and that particular keyword, similar Azure, similar SAP, similar Oracle, similar GitHub, similar no code. Yeah, just the similar and that word is fine. That colon is also not required actually, in fact. Similar Mumbai, Jaipur, Himachal and all. Similar microservices, alternative to microservices, QVORA, QVORA. I think just similar and that keyword is still fine. No need of that colon or anything. Just similar word and whatever the keyword, whatever the company, whatever the stuff we are trying to look, we can just look for similar Netflix, Hulu, Sling, HBO, Showtime, Paramount. If I search only for Netflix, we would not get that. We might get people also search for, but rest of the stuff is only related to Netflix.
Hey Shiv, Nisha this side. So I would like to highlight one thing. By doing this, it is solving one other problem. So which is like whensoever we are interviewing for the organizations, and sometimes they ask a question, do you know our competitors, right? So let's say we search similar, Expedia, right? So we can come to know, who are the competitors by just doing that search.
Absolutely. Instead of just saying that, okay, these are the list of companies which are your competitors, Netflix, sorry. Okay, we also have a way where you just give a similar space Expedia. You have a list of companies which are similar to Expedia. Like if you see hotel, booking.com, TripAdvisor, all are similar to Expedia. So that's a good answer.
Right. Yeah, so these can be, answered as a competitor to that current company when you are not very much familiar with.
Absolutely. Again, you go behind this. Similar. Right here. movie wiki and all. Similar UPI now we'll use. Amazon Pay, Bajaj, and yeah, similar is not an operator, but definitely try using as we are getting the relevant results. HDFC. All right. Any further doubts or confusion on? People also search for related colon. Similar, no need of colon also. We can just give similar and keywords. It's directly giving us the alternatives and all. Any further doubts, question, or confusion?
So Shiv, one question here.
Yeah.
Is there like a list of operators then when you say that similar is not an operator? So like, and or related.
We are going to cover those ones. Let's
Okay.
see if you see. So this is one of my blog. Then here you have and or not. This similar is gone now. Phrase, asterisk, then set searches, occurrence searches, file formats. So it's complete. It's a part of a content. So we'll go there.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So just a second, guys. There we are.